Hello YouTube, welcome to another MLB The Show Diamond Dynasty game. I'm Dwight, and this is my team. I wanted to get a couple ranked games in before I, really went into some other stuff like Battle Royale or Event. So as you see on my screen is a team. I want to use this new Wander Franco, who is currently playing shortstop for me. Looks pretty nice, good speed, good defensive stats, good contact, some power against righties, great vision. Now, this card is free for a week. This is Quirks. And if you don't know how to get this card, you gotta go to moments and look through the Wander Franco moment. You gotta make sure you do those before the 29th, or you don't get this card at all. But it's a good free card that you can get for at the end of the 29th. It's a good card to use. You might as well use it while you can still use it. I think this card will probably downgrade to maybe the 91 maybe version of him, or maybe even a gold version. So definitely try to use him before then. And yeah, make sure you get him because he's just a free card that you can use in some head-to-head stuff. I also got Marcus Semien. Finally finished the Player of the Month Marcus Semien. He also looks like a really good card. He's playing second base for me. Good defense, great hitting all around. Vision's a little low, but we'll see how that affects his gameplay, his quirks. Finally got it done, and now I'm starting to work on Jackie. I'm almost done with Jackie, so expect to see some gameplay there. Here are my pictures. So yeah, let's get into the games. Here's my opponent. He's got JT Realmuto, George Springer, Ed Matthews, Paul DeJong, Nate Lowe, Garcia, another Lowe, batting 7th, Mike Soroka, starting pitcher. I'm definitely not the best team, but I'm also not in the best division. So it's up to me to try to get higher. You know, if I want to be facing some better opponents. I did finally change my uniforms up, as he's got JT Realmuto batting first. I am playing Garrett Crochet at pitcher, swing and a miss there. And so yeah, I went with the kind of the pinkish salmon color that's on the logo. On my logo, that is my home stuff, and then away I have the light blue. As I get a strikeout after a check swing fails for him. Also changed the logo, as you see on the bottom right, as he hits this and it's almost gone, just barely goes foul. Wow, and he's already going deep. That was his second swinger and he almost went deep. Here's George Springer, swing and a miss to get the strikeout. Eddie Matthews, his best card, swing and a miss, easy strikeout. So nothing insane. Mike Soroka, and the first hit with Buxton of this game is deep, and it ain't nowhere near catchable. It's gone. What a play by Buxton to get the first hit and the first home run of this game. Really good card, really easy to get as well, so try to get that if you don't already have it. As Tony Quinn, we hit it deep with Tony, but it is caught by his right fielder. Next up, so Sam Huff. We hit it deep with Sam Huff as well. We were just underneath it. Goes foul. Full count for Sam. And a swing and a miss on the slider low. We had Jim Thome, who's been a really good card. My batting average ain't great with him. So we hit it deep. He's got tons of power, tons of contact, but it doesn't matter as it goes straight to the left fielder. As the ball was out of the strike zone anyways. Probably shouldn't have swung. But thanks to Byron Buxton's home run, we're up 1-0. We get a strikeout there. Nate Lowe up. Scary card. Good strike there as he check swings. Perfect pitch. And we're able to make the spinning play to end the second. Here's Marcus Semien. First hit with Marcus Semien on the team, and it's just barely gonna stay fair. So the first swing of Marcus happens to be a double. So a good way to start off on the team for sure. Can't think of him starting off any better. And then we get the rage quit because of it. Okay, interesting sign. Let's go to game number 2. As our opponent has some bronzes. Renato Lopez, Brian Roberts is batting first, Jake Cave second, Devers third, he's got Meadows batting fourth, Matt Olson batting 5, Mancata 6, Krylov 7th, Caratini 8th, and like I said, Renato Lopez is his starting pitcher. I also moved Wander Franco to the two batter because we didn't get to see him last game. Zach Wheeler will be our pitcher for the game, and Zach Wheeler is a card that I've been enjoying. You get him for the Player of the Month. Semien has been probably one of the favorite cards out of that collection as our opponent pops it up. His first batter to get the first out. There's Wander Franco making a defensive play. Jake Cave was up next, and he smashes another one deep. So just because he's got bronze doesn't mean he doesn't know how to swing. He's just bad timing on these because he is making some decent contact. Rafael Devers up next. 2 outs. Another deep shot. Buxton should be able to make this play. And he does. But yeah, our opponent has been hitting it pretty deep. So just because he's got bronze doesn't mean he's not a decent opponent. As I swing and a miss with Buxton to go 0-1. 0-2 count now. And another swing and a miss. Let's get the strikeout with Buxton. Wander Franco's first at bat. And I'm just underneath it. And it's going to be a quick pop-up. Overall, I think it's a good card that you should try to grab. I think it's a 99. A lot of people aren't going to have 99s on their team. So picking this up for a week isn't a bad idea as I crush this with Sam Huff. Get a single here. Jim Tomey's up next. And it's gone. Bye, bye, bye. Tomei bomb. Like I said in last game, has tons of power, tons of contact. He's going to hit some huge home runs. It's going to help his batting average up too. Tony Gwynn up next. I hit it down the line. Looks like it's going to be another single, and it is. Minnie Minosa, good left fielder for me, and he gets another shot down the line, and we are not going to advance. Oh, we are going to advance. They got a third, and we're going to get Minnie at second. So nice little double there. Marcus Semien second at bat, and it's a swing at a ball that goes into the dirt. Bad swing on me. And he's going to get the out. Avoids any trouble. I had guys on third and second, and I wasn't able to make him pay. Austin Meadows up next. He crushes it. Gets a single. Good hit by the opponent. Matt Olson up next. Hits this one deep, and Buxton's able to get underneath it. Yes. So, good little pop-up for us. John Mancada up next. He hits this one deep, and it might be gone. Oh, and Minnie Minosa says no. What a grab by Minnie. Way to hang on to it as well as after he ran into the little fences there. That probably saves maybe a homer. Depends. Adds another pop-up to end the inning. But yeah. Nice play by Minnie to make sure he doesn't get in at all. That was a great play. Way to hang on to it for sure. Joe Torre up next. This is my first at bat online with him, and it's going to be a single. And then the pitcher, I got to go sack bunt here. Doubt I'm going to be able to get anything else with his 27 power. As he flips it to his pitcher. Not running the third, buddy. Buxton again. And is that another house call? It is another house call. It's gone. Buxton with 2 homers in this video alone. That's crazy. Again, make sure you got this Buxton if you don't. Pretty simple, and he quits a couple hits later. So overall, a good game. Didn't get to really use Wander Franco or show off Wander Franco like I like to. It was more the Byron Buxton show today, which I can't disagree with. Now, there's one thing I want to mention is I did, as you see, Buxton got upgraded 2 there, parallel 2. I expect to see Jackie gameplay in a couple of days. Tony Gwynn goes 1. But yeah, that's it for me. Hope you guys all have a great day, and peace.